race game. Concordia finished in 4th. Meanwhile, my Eudora Cardinals, we beat Andale on a buzzer beater in the semifinal game, and then we went on to beat Scott City by 10 in the state championship game, and that was Sloan Baker. Ron Baker's brother was on that Scott City team, so that just tells you how long it's been and kind of the differences between these two programs. But like I said, Lauren, it doesn't matter. How do you get ready for this kind of mental hurdle tonight of saying, look, these are the defending back-to-back state champions. These are the best historical team in Kansas history. How do you get over that mental hurdle of saying, we can beat them?
I think that's the real thing that Coach said and everything else is, and I think you do it by getting off to a good start. If you can come out really not overly fired up, but, you know,
Freedom in our country is one of our greatest blessings, carefully protected and guaranteed by the U.S. Constitution. Please join me in standing to honor that freedom in our flag as members of the Concordia High School Chorale, under the direction of Mackenzie Bowers, perform our national anthem. Today, our proud American flag can be found on the north wall of the jungle.
jerseys, white shorts, red numbers. The Panthers will go left to right, McPherson right to left. Parker wins the tip, and the sub-state championship is underway. Career left to right, and thanks to everyone for also watching on the Cat Scratch Productions YouTube channel. Those high school students do such a great job with that broadcast. Here's Boone Richard on the left wing for the Panthers. Over to the right wing to Loudermilk. Ian will dribble the baseline, go up, air ball, the jump shot. Irigoyen the putback. Isaiah had 5 offensive rebounds on Wednesday night against Abilene, and there he has it right there. So back comes McPherson to the right block, and a layup is put up and in by Paxton Ingalls. Aiden Creer in the backcourt. We're tied at 2, 7:20 to go first quarter. Aiden left to right. Ingalls, who averages 4 points a game, had 2, and then the Panthers throw it away. Driving to the rim, getting fouled on the layup attempt is Ashton Malm, and he will go shoot 2 free throws after Boone Richard hit him from behind. The Panthers average 13 turnovers a game. There's one right there. His first personal, first team foul, and Malm will be at the free throw line. Ashton, the 5'10 junior, averages 7 points a game and is a 64% free throw shooter this season, and he left the first one short. Again, 15-time state champions, these Bullpups, looking to make their 62nd state tournament, most in Kansas history, and make their 6th in a row. Ashton got the second free throw, and McPherson has their first lead of the night, 3-2 with 7:08 to go here in quarter number 1. This jungle is absolutely packed here tonight. Here goes Creer to the free throw line. He drives to the bucket, lost it, and turned it over. Back-to-back turnovers for the Panthers. Aiden trying to go 1-on-4, and you cannot do that against this team. Here's Pyle in the backcourt for the Bullpups, the leading scorer and the cousin to the 4A Player of the Year last year, Gabe Pyle, who is now playing for Hutchinson Community College. Here at half court is Cooper. He'll get around Loudermilk to the bucket, and Parker blocked his layup attempt. Good job by Shane to go up and not foul, and here come the Panthers left to right. Creer, we're going to take a screen from Parker to the top of the key, throws it to Shane, to the left corner. Richard, a good look at the 3. Boom, got it! Need him to hit, and he does. And Concordia leads 5-3 with 6:25 to go in the first quarter. Big shot. Here goes Pyle around Irigoyen to the rim, and he banks it in over Shane Parker, and we're tied at 5 with 6:15 to go in the first quarter. Tough finish for Jet, but he made it look easy. Creer to the left corner to Loudermilk. Ian guarded tightly by Ingalls. He'll throw it underneath to Irigoyen. Isaiah's triple team goes up anyway and lays it in. What a play from Irigoyen. He's got 4, and Concordia leads McPherson 7-5 with 5:53 to go here in the first quarter. Pyle with the ball, guarded by Irigoyen. Hands it up top to Cooper. Cooper to the free throw line. A backdoor cut, and Malm goes up, gets fouled. And we'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 more, where he's 1 of 2 tonight.
See who that's on, I believe. Yeah, Irigoyen. That'll be his first and the second team foul.
So Boone with a foul, Isaiah with a foul. Here's the first of 2 free throws for Ashton Malm. He went 1 of 2 a moment ago, and he missed the first of this one again. He left it short again, exact same as the last time.
He is, like you said, a 64% free throw shooter, but it's those yellow shoes that I think is his problem here. Wow.
They are bright green, they're hard to miss. And he got the second, so he's got 2. And with 5:45 to go in the first quarter, Concordia leads McPherson 7-6. A state tournament on the line. Coming up next week, here's Creer to Richard, near side up top to Loudermilk. Ian to Irigoyen left wing. Isaiah, couple of dribbles. Puts it back up top to Loudermilk on the right wing. Ian to the free throw line, gets it down to Parker on the right block. Shane guarded tightly by Strothman. He'll take it to the paint. Tough jump shot, had no chance. And the rebound to Cooper. Now Malm gets around Boone Richard. Running floater from the left elbow won't go, and a good defense from Aiden Creer. Parker the rebound. Aiden up ahead of Richard. Boone to the right block. He'll throw it to Parker. Shane lays it in. Perfect pass from Boone Richard. And Concordia leads 9-6 with 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
That is the second assist again for Boone Richard.
Here on the near side is Strothman, guarded by Irigoyen. He'll get to the rim, and the right-hand shot is good on the left side. 4:50 to go in the first quarter. Concordia leads McPherson 9-8. Trading buckets. Career on the left wing, spins in, he lost it again, and that will be an over and back. Career, another costly turnover. He lost the ball, he tried to go save it at half court, and it bounced off of his face into the backcourt for an over and back and Panther turnover.
Panthers' third turnover already, and just fortunate 1 point off of that turnover.
Cole Cooper will throw it in here in front of the scores table for the Bullpups. Guarded by Career, and a bounce pass to KJ Harrison, who just checked in from McPherson. Back to Cooper at the Panther logo. Cooper guarded by Career. Takes it to the top of the key. He lost it. Got it back into the right wing to Strothman. Now on the right side to Pyle, guarded by Irigoyen. Isaiah already has a foul, doesn't want another one. Jet gets around him to the rim. Right hand layup. He missed it. The rebound punched and grabbed by Irigoyen. Isaiah takes his dribble up over to the left wing to Loudermilk. Ian takes a screen from Parker to the baseline. Running footer is good. A perfect screen from Parker. And Concordia leads McPherson 11-8 with 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. McPherson ball, Cooper gets around Irigoyen, a bounce pass on the backside and an easy layup on the right block from Ingles. He's got 4 to lead the Bullpups with 3:50 to go in the first quarter. Concordia leads McPherson 11-10. What a game. Here's Parker on the left elbow. Shane backs his way into the left block. He's double teamed, fouled. They're going to say no shot. It was a reach in before he pulled the trigger. First team foul on the Bullpups, and that's the first personal foul on Cage Strothman. Dane Becker comes into the game for the Bullpups, the 5'11 junior. Career will throw the ball in on the baseline, left side of the rim to Parker on the elbow, back to Career. Aiden dribbles the baseline, he gets cut off. Here he has it on the left wing, tries a 3, it's too strong, and the rebound grabbed by Cooper. Cooper will take it right to left for the Bullpups in the red jerseys, white numbers. A backdoor cut now to the left wing to Pyle. Pyle guarded by Irigoyen. Good defense from Isaiah as he's stuck here on the left. He'll drive in, kick it out, top of the key. Harrison a 3, got it. KJ buries the 3 from the top of the key, and we've got a whistle. 3:14 to go here in the first quarter. It's McPherson 13, Concordia 11. Panther basketball is back in 60 seconds.
Website at shappybowie.com.
3:14 to go here in the first quarter, and we've already got a really good game. It's McPherson 13, Concordia 11. This is the number 3 seed versus the number 6 seed here in this 4A West Sub-State. Concordia basketball left to right after the Panther timeout. To Loudermilk on the left block, guarded tightly by Dane Becker. He'll back his way into the paint, go up and lay it in with the right hand. A physical finish for Loudermilk. We're tied at 13 with 2:58 to go in the first quarter.
Boy, Ian is playing well so far in this ballgame.
Here's Cooper on the near side, guarded by Irigoyen. He'll get around Isaiah to the rim. Up top, another open 3 for Harrison. This time he missed it, and a great rebound underneath by Irigoyen, and then he's fouled. An incredible rebound by Isaiah underneath, and then he got knocked to the ground by McPherson. A second team foul on the Bullpups, and a first personal foul on Dane Becker.
You know, he had to be, 10.5 feet up in the air. Anyway, he was really high. That's his third rebound already. 4 points and 3 rebounds.
Here's Career left to right. The leading scorer for the Panthers yet to score. Up top to Loudermilk, left wing to Irigoyen. Isaiah's trying to get it to Career, can't. Now on the left wing, 20 on the shot clock, up top to Loudermilk. Ian will drive and hand it to Boone Richard up top. Boone spins into the paint. Tough jump shot short, hit the bottom of the rim, and the rebound to McPherson. Here's Pyle down the near side, guarded by Irigoyen. Isaiah keeps him on the left. He'll take a screen to the rim. Cut off by Parker to the right wing. A pump fake from Malm up top. Strothman, the left wing three. Got it. 5 for Strathman, and McPherson leads Concordia 16-13 with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Creer left to right across the center of the floor to Loudermilk on the left elbow. Ian guarded tightly by Becker. Spins into the paint, lost the ball, and turns it over.
Ian that time trying to do a little too much. I mean, it was really a fight and battle under there. Really a lot of pushing and shoving, but that's the Panthers' 4th turnover right now.
McPherson 16, Concordia 13. A minute 50 to go in the first quarter. And the Bullpups in their red jerseys and white numbers take it right to left on the radio dial. Pyle gets around Irigoyen to the rim. Floater is way off target, and Irigoyen the rebound. No numbers for the Panthers. Isaiah will take it to the right block, spin around, and get it to Richard on the right wing. Boone to the free throw line, a pull-up jump shot, left it well short. Another quick one and done for Concordia that time, and back come the Bullpups. Malm hands it off to Pyle on the left wing, cut off by Irigoyen. He'll take it to the block, double teamed. He needs help. A backdoor pass, and it's stolen by Richard. Boone will take it left to right to Creer on the left wing. Aiden steps into a three, way off target, and it'll go out of bounds. Gotta get something from Aiden Creer right now. He hasn't found the stroke. Grayson Farha and Cale Schrader into the game for the Panthers to replace Loudermilk and Richard. 68 seconds to go in the first quarter, and McPherson leads at 16-13.
But folks, don't worry about Aiden Creer. He scored 22 points the other night in the second half.
Malm, a lob attempt, and the layup is missed by Strothman on the lob dunk. Here's Irigoyen quickly down the floor, and he dribbled the ball off of McPherson, and then we got a jump ball, and the arrow will go to McPherson. Another Panther turnover.
That's their 5th, only one so far on the Bullpups.
McPherson scored 24 points off of 21 Ulysses turnovers on Wednesday night. That's the difference in this first quarter right now. One team's turning it over, one's not. McPherson has the lead, Concordia doesn't. 43 seconds to go first quarter, 16-13, Bullpups have it. Here's Malm on the right wing, gets around Creer to Cooper up top, guarded by Farha. Malm at the top of the key, takes it back to half court with 17 on the shot clock. Over to Strathman in the right wing. He throws it up top to Harrison. Malm, a lob dunk, and Strathman gets it to go this time. He's got 7. 20 seconds to go first quarter. McPherson leads at 18-13. Here's Farha at half court. Grayson to the right wing. Gets cut off. Now he'll dribble into the free throw line. Backdoor cut. And both Parker and Irigoyen were there. Schrader right wing misses the open three. And then McPherson grabs the rebound. And that will be the end of the first. Oh my gosh! Cole Cooper just made a three from half court at the buzzer. And McPherson leads Concordia 21-13. We're back in 60 seconds on KNCK Radio. Quarter number 2, McPherson 21, Concordia 13 here in a sub-state championship game. And here's Aiden Creer in the backcourt with the basketball left to right on the radio dial, the home white jerseys and red numbers. Creer guarded by Cole Cooper, who banked in a three from half court at the end of the first quarter. Shane Parker in the paint, needs help and gets it up top to Irigoyen. To Loudermilk on the left block. Ian will go up and lay it in with the right hand. Loudermilk's got 6. And McPherson leads Concordia 21-15 with 7:33 to go here in the first half. Cloud County Community College fans now coming back into this one after the T-Birds won earlier this afternoon. Diving for the loose ball, and Shane Parker got it. A rare bullpup turnover there, and here comes Concordia. Richard will take a screen from Parker up top. Needs help and gets it to Loudermilk on the right wing. Ian holds it, pulls it back out to the top of the key. Trying to get it to Aiden Creer. He throws it to Irigoyen on the left wing. Isaiah at the top of the key, gets it to Loudermilk on the right wing, and he traveled and turned it over. 7 minutes to go in the half. Another Panther turnover. That's been the story of this game so far.
6 turnovers, and right now 3 points off of those turnovers.
KJ Harrison checks out. Cade Strathman checks in. Grayson Farha checks in. Aiden Creer checks out. Cale Schrader checks in. Shane Parker checks out. That was a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot of change we'll see here again. 21-15. Bullpups up by 6 here with 7 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
Thanks everyone for also tuning in on Cat Scratch Productions YouTube. Underneath, Loudermilk gets a steal. Another bullpup turnover back-to-back from McPherson. That doesn't happen ever. Farha steps into a 3 and hit it! Grayson Farha stepped into the 3 and buried it, and McPherson needs a timeout. 6:42 to go here in the first half. It's Concordia 21, McPherson 18. We're back in 30 seconds. .42 to go in the first half. The Panthers on a 6-0 run have made it a 3-point game here, 21-18. Bullpup basketball right to left after the Kurt Kinnaman timeout. To Jet Pyle, he'll go around a screen, try a 3, nearly banked it in, and Irigoyen, what a heck of a rebound that was. To Farha, Grayson left to right, to Creer on the right wing, guarded by Malm. Underneath to Parker down on the right block. Shane guarded tightly, he'll spin over his right shoulder, missed the layup, and then Schrader had the ball and threw it out of bounds. Cale just couldn't grab it. And coming in is Ian Loudermilk to replace Schrader. Kyle Pugh sitting over there in the front row after the T-Bird men's basketball team gets a big victory over Garden City today. 86-66, the T-Birds won it. Thanks everyone who tuned into that game. Also on KNCK Radio earlier this afternoon. Double duty for me today. Here's Pyle on the left wing, throws it into the left corner to Cooper. Back up top to the right wing to Malm. He'll try a deep 3, missed it, and the rebound to Aiden Creer. Creer will take it down the center of the floor, around the screen from Parker. Creer into the paint, step through, and he blew the unguarded layup. Just not Aiden Creer's day right now. That's the most open look the Panthers have had all day, and there's a missed layup on the other end against McPherson. So luckily for the Panthers, the Bullpups haven't been able to capitalize off of back-to-back Concordia mistakes. Boy, here's Creer at half court, nearly lost it again. Now he'll take a dribble to the right wing, up top to Loudermilk. Ian on the right elbow, guarded by Malm. 16 on the shot clock. He'll spin in, double team, and throw it away. The Panthers give it up again, and now here's McPherson in transition. Strothman to Pyle, who will easily lay it in. 4 for Pyle, and with 5:05 to go in the first half, McPherson leads Concordia 23-18. Panthers have got to take care of the basketball. Here's Irigoyen on the left wing, up top to Loudermilk. Ian to Creer on the right wing. Aiden holds it, 20 on the shot clock. He'll pull it to half court to Loudermilk on the left elbow. Ian will drive in, lost it, and turns it over again. Back comes McPherson in transition, and Creer blocked the shot. The putback won't go from Malm. The Bullpups wanted a foul. Certainly had an argument at one there. And here's Irigoyen. He'll take a screen. Lost the ball, got it back. I'm Shane Trauber. I'm probably calling a timeout here. Concordia is just, it feels like, yeah, he does. Feels like Concordia, there's butter on the basketball right now. I mean, it just nobody can hold on to it.
That is exactly, yeah, but give it a lot of credit to McPherson, too, because they are just getting their hands in it and just kind of deflecting it here and there. But, yeah, you're right.
4:23 to go in the first half. It's McPherson 23, Concordia 18, and we're back in 30 seconds on KNCK Radio. Panther ball after the Shane Tromber timeouts. Concordia just trying to hold on to the ball without turning it over or kind of dribbling it off your foot or just some of those kind of things that we've seen here this Saturday evening. Boone Richard throws it in for the Panthers to Farha at half court, guarded by Jet Pyle. Farha will take it to the Panther logo to Loudermilk left wing, up top to Creer. Aiden with 14 on the shot clock. Backdoor cut for Richard, who's blocked on the layup.
Man, that hurt.
A perfect play design from Tromber. Richard couldn't finish the layup. So McPherson has the ball in half court, and here's Pyle with it. Into the left corner to Cooper. He'll get around Farha to the baseline, and Richard gets the steal. Boone Richard forces another bullpup turnover now. Can Concordia capitalize, though? Here's Creer, a left wing three. Got it! Finally, Aiden Creer is in the scoring column.
I was halfway down. I thought it was going to pop out.
23-21. McPherson with the lead. 3:35 to go first half. Driving to the bucket is Becker. Left corner, a three from Malm. It's an air ball and caught by Loudermilk. Concordia an opportunity to tie or take the lead here on this possession. Here's Farha at half court at the Panther logo. Grayson looking to take a screen from Parker and does. Spins to the free throw line. Now is stuck and gets it up top to Creer with 18 on the shot clock. Aiden just hit a three. Now directs traffic with 14 on the shot clock. Creer at the Concordia logo. Up top to Loudermilk. Ian. He's stuck. Throws it to Farha on the left corner. 5 on the shot clock for Concordia. Here's Loudermilk with 3. He'll drive into the rim and bake it in! We're tied! 2:50 to go in the half. Tied at 23. The Panthers have outscored McPherson 10-2 here in this quarter. Here comes Malm to the left elbow, stuck. Backdoor cut, Becker is fouled by Parker. And Dane will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 on a nice backdoor cut from the 5'11 junior.
That's Shane's first one. That probably was not a bad foul. We'll see here. Is Malm back at the line? No, it's a different.
Dane Becker, the 5'11 junior who averages 3 points per game, is now just 5 of 15 from the free throw line. So yes, Lauren, a good foul.
Yeah.
Only Shane's first personal. And if you were to choose anyone from this bullpup team to shoot free throws, this is exactly who you would choose. He's 5 of 15 this season from the charity stripe, trying to give McPherson the lead back, and the lefty does. He makes the second. McPherson 24, Concordia 23, 2:35 to go here in the first half. Panther ball left to right, Creer up top to Irigoyen, left wing to Loudermilk. Ian will spin to the left corner. A lot of contact there. How in the world is it not a foul? Now here's Parker. He'll drive up, miss the bunny, and then a blocking foul is called on a flop from Cade Strathman, who flopped the whole way. The Bullpup fans want a charge, and they absolutely will not get one there. I mean, Parker didn't even touch him, and he flew backwards 5 feet.
That'll put Shane at the line. No, again, Shane Parker, a 57% free throw shooter, has 2 points.
And got the first. Big free throw from Shane Parker. We're tied at 24 with 2:20 to go here in the first half. A chance to give Concordia their first lead since very early. And he misses the second. Jet Pyle grabs the rebound. Tied at 24, 2:15 to go in the first half. McPherson ball in the red jerseys, white numbers. Malm to the rim, over Loudermilk, misses the layup, but the rebound to Strothman. Now to Becker on the left wing. Strothman at half court. Concordia in a man defense, I think, but it was a little hectic there for a second. Here's Harrison, backdoor cut, and the easy layup by Malm is good. He's got 4, and McPherson leads 26-24 with 1:50 to go here in the first half. Career left to right at the Panther logo. Takes a screen from Parker to the left. Step back. He had the 3, didn't take it. Instead throws a really bad pass to Irigoyen, and the Panthers turn it over.
Ninth turnover on the Panthers. They come in averaging just 13. So Panthers haven't struggled, just like you've been telling, Austin, just hanging on to the basketball right now.
McPherson will throw it in here in front of the scores table into the backcourt to Jet Pyle, guarded by Irigoyen. Jet will take it, guarded by Isaiah, gets around him to the rim, and the easy scoop layup is good. That was so easy. 28-24, McPherson with the lead. 1:24 to go here in the first half. Career has struggled, lost the ball again and got it to half court to Irigoyen. Isaiah goes into the paint, over Pyle and banks it in. What a play from Irigoyen, he's got 6. 1:10 to go here in the first half. Here goes Malm to the rim, a pull-up jump shot from the left elbow won't go, and Loudermilk a good rebound underneath for the Panthers. 60 seconds to go in the half. 28-26, McPherson the lead. Loudermilk foul and one! What a play from Ian Loudermilk, putting it in, and a chance at 3 the hard way.
Ian Loudermilk right now is 5 of 6 inside the arc. His first time at the free throw line, a 54% free throw shooter, and he can have the Panthers take the lead. That is the 7th tie in this game.
He's already got 10. Loudermilk got the and 1 to go, and the Panthers have the lead. 59 seconds to go in the first half. It's Concordia 29, McPherson 28. Bullpup ball in the backcourt, go right to left on the radio dial, and the red jerseys, white numbers. Pyle guarded by Richard. Across the timeline to the near side, and now up top to Ingles. Ingles to the right wing to Malm, guarded by Parker. 23 on the shot clock for the Bullpups. Malm up top to Harrison. KJ gets around Parker to the paint. Running right-hand layup is good. 5 for KJ Harrison gives McPherson a 30-29 lead with 30 seconds to go in the half. The shot clock is turned off, and we'll see if the Panthers hold for the final shot here of the second quarter. Loudermilk will drive in to the rim and lays it in. Ian with 13 gives Concordia a 31-30 lead with 15 seconds to go. Here's Pyle in the backcourt, and Aiden fouls him. It's only the second team foul. The Bullpup fans losing their mind over here. I mean, the refs called it. What are we going ballistic for? Goodness gracious. Cole Cooper will throw it in here in front of the Bullpup bench. 12.6 seconds to go. They throw it into the backcourt to Malm. Malm guarded by Richard across the timeline. Throws it to the left wing to Pyle. Pyle will drive in, running way up, he banks it in, and that is how the first half will come to an end. Jet Pyle's got 8, and McPherson leads Concordia 32-31 as we go into the halftime locker room. You're tuned in to Panther Basketball on KNCK Radio 1390, 98.3, streaming on ncktoday.com, and we'll be back with a Panther halftime show in 2 minutes.
Oh, that's 5 points right at the end of the half.
Yep. Smile. Dr. Greg Hatton in downtown Concordia has been providing smiles and healthy teeth in the community for a number of years. If you haven't had a routine checkup and teeth cleaning for a while, make sure you schedule your appointment. Good dental care is important to your overall health. Call Dr. Greg Hatton at 785-243-7927. Dr. Greg Hatton is a proud sponsor of Concordia Panthers. Go Panthers!
Are you on the run trying to find supplies for your large event? You'll save time, plus you'll find extra savings when you shop F&A Food Sales Outlet Store at 15th and Lincoln in Concordia. Products are available in all sizes at volume pricing, so you're really getting your money's worth. You'll find everything you need to put on your event successfully. A one-stop shop saving you a ton of runaround time. If you're feeding 1 or 100, you'll stretch your dollar farther at family-owned F&A Food Sales Outlet Store, across from McDonald's in Concordia. Go Panthers!
From feeding cattle at sunrise to stacking bales before sunset, your operation depends on reliable equipment. The John Deere 5E Series tractor from Prairieland Partners is built for livestock producers with the power to move round bales, clean pens, and handle daily chores with ease. With rugged durability and dependable hydraulics, the 5E keeps your operation running strong season after season. Save with bonus discounts up to $4,000 or 0% financing. Operating April 30, 2026. Some restrictions apply. See Prairieland Partners for details.
Another reason to make the Citizens National Bank your bank.
Are you tired of hearing about data breaches, identity theft, and online scams? Well, it's time to take control of your digital life and protect what matters most, your personal information. Hi, this is Megan Cook from the Citizens National Bank, bringing you the latest tips and
10 seconds.
World safe and sound. Visit banksneverasked.com to learn more about how to stay scam smart. Member FDIC.
Welcome into the Panther Halftime Show on KNCK Radio 1390, 98.3, and streaming on ncktoday.com. It is McPherson 32, Concordia 31 after Jet Pyle makes the layup with 3 seconds to go at the end of the first half. He leads McPherson with 8. Ian Loudermilk leads all scorers with 13 there in the first half. Here on the Panther Halftime Show, we're going to go through all of the first half stats and all the details from an incredible sub-state title game here on a Saturday night, to say the very least. Lauren, just your first half thoughts, my friend.
This is fun. This is fun. This is two very good teams, and the Panthers are playing well, except for the turnovers, but everything else are doing it good. Again, this is a very good McPherson Bullpup team, but yeah, this is fun. That's my impression. I love it.
McPherson 32, Concordia 31. We will take a 2-minute break here on our Panther Halftime Show, and when we come back, we've got a look at your first half stats. That's coming your way next.
Are you not sure and have questions about your water? We can help. This is Jason from Pure Water of NCK. Homes in the same community, even the same neighborhood, need different solutions. Our Pure Water team will test your water to determine what solution is best. Having the knowledge to find out what is in your water is key to knowing what type of equipment to install and ultimately giving you the purest and best tasting water while saving you money. Pure Water of NCK, making your water better is our only business.
One call covers it all. That's the motto at Hood Heating, Air, Plumbing, Electric in Concordia. Their team is ready 24 hours a day to help you with nearly any issue in your home or business. When you need help, turn to the experts at Hood Heating, Air, Plumbing, Electric in Concordia, serving North Central Kansas for 75 years.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
The Jennifer Halleck Agency of Shelter Insurance, 209 West 6th Street in downtown Concordia.
With calving season around the corner, your animal health needs are front and center for each cow and her calf. And Cloud County Co-op Elevator in Concordia has what you need when you need it. For identification, the popular All-Flex and A-tags come in a wide selection of sizes and colors with applicators and markers in stock. Cloud County Co-op also has products designed for calving difficulty.
10 seconds.
Tricks and electrolytes to provide that needed boost. Stop in or call the Cloud County Co-op Elevator, your trusted partner for all your calving needs.
Thanks so much to Tristan Green back in the KNCK Radio studios, and welcome back to the jungle here on this Saturday evening, and welcome back into our Panther Halftime Show, where McPherson leads Concordia here in this sub-state title game 32-31, and it's now time to look at our first half stats, Lauren.
Well, now the score is 31-32. The Panthers down by 1. But listen to the stats. They couldn't be more even. The inside the arc, the Bullpups are 10 of 20 for 50%. The Panthers are 10 of 17 for 59%. From outside the arc, the Bullpups are 3 of 7 for 43%. The Panthers are 3 of 6 for 50%. Overall, the Panthers are 13 of 23 for 57%. The Bullpups are 13 of 27 for 48%. Free throws, the Panthers are 2 of 3. And the Bullpups are 3 of 6. The rebounds are even at 11 apiece. And here's the difference, the only difference. The Panthers have 9 turnovers, resulting in 7 points off of those turnovers, where the Bullpups only have 4 turnovers, and the Panthers have 3 points off of those turnovers. Panthers have 2 second chance points. Otherwise, man, the stats are just even. I want to say Ian Loudermilk, I got to talk about him. He is 6 of 7 inside the arc. Aiden Creer is 1 of 3 outside the arc. Isaiah Zaragoin, 3 for 3 inside the arc with 5 rebounds. Shane Parker, 4 rebounds. Ian Loudermilk has 2 rebounds, and 2 rebounds for Aiden Creer.
Kind of looking at some of the individual point totals for McPherson. They were led by Jet Pyle with 8 points there in the first half. 7 for Cade Strathman, 5 for KJ Harrison, 4 for Ashton Malm, 4 for Paxton Ingalls, 3 for Cole Cooper, banking in that 3 at half court at the end of the first quarter, and then 1 made free throw for Dane Becker. That's a scoring breakdown for McPherson. For Concordia, it's 13 for Ian Loudermilk, 6 for Isaiah Zaragoin, and then 3 points apiece for Boone Richard, Grayson Farha, Shane Parker, and Aiden Creer. That's the scoring breakdown. And Lauren, only being down 1 and Aiden Creer only having 3 points, I think you're sitting in a decent spot.
I think you are too, because you just know he's going to get his points sooner or later. But I just think, Ian Loudermilk tonight, to me, his effort is just unreal. He is really all over the floor and doing everything he can. Same with Aragoyan. And we just need to get the other Panthers involved, and I think we can come away with a win.
We'll be back in 2 minutes as we get you set for the start of quarter number 3. It's McPherson 32, Concordia 31. Thanks for tuning into the Panther Halftime Show. Quarter number 3 coming up in 2 minutes.
This is Missy LeDuc from LeDuc Memorial Design in Concordia. We're proud to bring you this broadcast of Concordia High School sports on KNCK Radio and NCKtoday.com. Take some time this school year and attend one of the many activities for USD 333 students. Sports, concerts, plays, Scholar Bowl, and debate, to just name a few. Your attendance and support means a lot to each student. Good luck to all students and staff in USD 333 from LeDuc Memorial Design in Concordia.
That's 48-26 at half.
Congrats on another state appearance.
I'm pretty sure Arlie's got like 31 or something crazy like that at half.
They might be in Wichita with me next week.
Really, you think?
By their office at
Maybe.
What are the
except they'll play on Wednesday, so never mind.
Do you know how the bracket unfolds for the chances of Concordia playing?
Or to contact an agent.
No, because there's so much up in the air.
We still don't know where we're going to play, the girls.
The girls play at Friends University at 4 o'clock.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
That was just announced like an hour ago.
Central National Bank's locally financed auto loans make buying the car you want smart, easy, and affordable. Visit centralnational.com and apply online, or give your local branch a call and get started on the open road. Find the car you want and tell them it's Central Time. Central National Bank. It's money for life the way we live and drive today. Offer credit subject to credit approval.
Central National Bank, money for life.
Member FDIC in your hometown since 1884.
Changes in your eyesight may not be noticeable to you now. However, as you age, it may become harder, for instance, to read small print. You may find it more difficult to see at night, especially when driving. Your eyes may become sensitive to glare, or it may take longer for your eyes to adjust to light. And you may even begin to see flashes of light, or spots, or floaters in your eyes. But regular eye exams...
10 seconds.
Call Dr. Monty Wentz at Wentz Eye Care, 135 East 6th in Concordia, 243-3937.
Thanks so much to Tristan Green back in the KNCK Radio Studios. Lauren Swinson, awesome Norton here with you in a packed jungle on a Saturday evening. Sub-state title basketball. It's the defending back-to-back state champions. the best high school basketball team in Kansas high school history. The McPherson Bullpups leading your Concordia Panthers 32-31. Quarter number 3, Bullpup basketball in the red jerseys, red shorts, white numbers. They're going left to right on the radio dial here in this second half. They throw it underneath to Ingles on the right block, cut off by Irigoyen. An easy backdoor cut for Ashton Malm, and that has happened way too many times tonight. So many backdoor cuts leading to easy layups for the Bullpups, who lead 34-31 with 7:38 to go here in the third quarter. Loudermilk up top to Richard, left wing to Irigoyen. Isaias holds it on the left wing. Now dribbles back to half court, 18 on the shot clock. Not much going on here in this Panther offense at all. Irigoyen at half court, throws it away. My goodness, what was that offense? Now Ingles takes it coast to coast and lays it in with the right hand after the turnover. He's got 6, and McPherson leads it 36-31 with 7:08 to go in the third quarter. See if the Panthers have any kind of offense. Here goes Loudermilk. Nice pass to Irigoyen, and Isaias misses the bunny. Right at the rim, couldn't finish it off a perfect pass from Loudermilk. So McPherson has it now. At half court is Strathman, guarded by Parker. Cade Malm on the left wing. He'll get around Shane to the rim. Missed the layup this time, and Parker the rebound. The Panthers dodged the bullet there. Creer up ahead of Loudermilk. Ian tries to go 1-on-5, gets fouled, and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Ian's been there once tonight, hit that one, so he'll go back to the line. He's a 54% free throw shooter.
They're going to say it's not a shooting foul.
Oh, no, I thought.
How was he not shooting the ball? So Creer will throw it in on the baseline for the Panthers to Parker. Back to Creer. Good look at the right corner 3, and Aiden hit it. Well, it worked out better for the Panthers. You got a 3 instead of 2 free throws. And with 6.5 minutes to go in the third quarter, McPherson leads Concordia 36-34. Here's Strathman at the top of the key, guarded by Irigoyen. Takes it to the left elbow, looking for a backdoor cutter. Ball got poked free, he got it back. Now he dribbles to the rim, goes up, missed the layup. Perfect defense from Aiden Creer, who went straight up. Now he'll throw it to Loudermilk in the right corner. Ian lost it and threw it out of bounds. It wasn't a great pass from Aiden Creer as Loudermilk had to drive really high in the air to catch it, and he wasn't able to land clean. Lost it out of bounds. Another Panther turnover. 6:05 to go in the third. McPherson leads Concordia 36-34. Left to right comes Jet Pyle. Guarded by Irigoyen into the left corner. A good look at a 3. In and out, and the rebound to Loudermilk. Strathman just couldn't get it to drop. Loudermilk will drive in and turn it over. Jet Pyle took it right from him. Pyle will take it now all the way to the rim, steps through and lays it in. Pyle's into double figures with 10 to give McPherson a 38-34 lead with 5:35 to go here in the third quarter. Creer right to left, turns it over. Cole Cooper took it right from him easily. Goes to the rim, missed the layup. Pyle the rebound, puts it in. He went right over Aiden Creer, who didn't get the rebound. McPherson leads it 40-34. 5:24 to go in the third quarter, and we're back in 60 seconds. Gotta get the bucket here.
Yep.
10 seconds.
Those turnovers just kill us, man.
5:20 to go here in the third quarter. It's McPherson 40, Concordia 34. Panther ball. Here's Aiden Creer driving to the rim, stopping on the left elbow to a cutting Loudermilk. Ian will go up, missed the layup, got it back, missed it again. Irigoyen, the rebound is fouled, and will go shoot 2 free throws. Isaias will go shoot 2 free throws after getting a great offensive rebound underneath. And that foul goes against Cole Cooper, his first personal. McPherson, their second team foul. Isaiah's at the free throw line. He's got 6 points tonight. The 6'2 junior averages 8 points, 5 rebounds a game, and makes the first of 2 free throws. He's a 65% free throw shooter. Dane Becker comes back into the game for the Bullpups.
Panthers are 3 of 4 from the free throw line here. Hopefully they can knock another one down and bring it within 4 points. He does.
8 points for Irigoyen, 5:07 to go here in the third quarter. McPherson leads Concordia 40-36. The defending back-to-back state champs with the basketball. Up top to Jet Pyle, guarded by Irigoyen at the top of the key. He spins to his right, gets to the rim, fouled and one. And my goodness, what a finish there from Jet Pyle, who's got 14 and a chance at 3 the hard way.
Comes in averaging 18 points, so he's quite the young man. Just a 6'2 senior. Go to the line, a 62% free throw shooter, and he gets it.
15 for Pyle. McPherson led this game by 8. They now lead it by 7 with 4:50 to go in the third quarter. 43-36. Creer across the timeline right to left. Not much offense here right now for the Panthers. Creer dribbled it off his foot and turned it over.
Well, that's just the way the night has been, just unforced turnovers. And that was certainly one of them right there.
4:40 to go in the third quarter, 43-36. Malm gets around Creer to the rim, missed the layup. Good defense from Irigoyen that time to not foul, and Parker the rebound. Up ahead to Irigoyen. Isaiah's to the free throw line, now to the top of the key. Now here's Boone Richard on the near side. Boone will take a screen to the left corner. He'll skip it all the way to the right wing to Loudermilk. Ian guarded by Becker, 20 on the shot clock. He'll spin in, get to the bucket, and get blocked out of bounds off of Cade Strathman.
That was a nice move by Loudermilk, though. Good. Got it to the basket, just got his shot blocked.
Harrison and Ingles come back in for the Bullpups, who lead at 43-36, and Kirk Kinnaman will call a timeout for McPherson. 4:14 to go in the third quarter. It's McPherson 43, Concordia 36, and we're back in 30 seconds. McPherson 43, Concordia 36. Panther ball in the inbounds, gets it to Boone Richard in the left corner. He'll throw it up top to Aiden Creer, guarded by Cooper. Creer to Loudermilk on the right wing. Ian will dribble into the paint, go up and lay it in with the right hand. Ian Loudermilk's been the only offense for Concordia today. He's got 15. McPherson leading the Panthers 43-38 with 3:53 to go here in the third quarter. And Jet Pyle had his ball poked out of bounds by Boone Richard. And the Bullpups will have it on the far sideline, on the right side of the floor, and will throw it in to Pyle in the backcourt in front of the whiteout student section for Concordia tonight. Pyle takes a screen over to the left wing, now up top to Harrison. Harrison will dribble to the wing and hand it off to Cooper. 15 on the shot clock here for the Bullpups. Cooper at half court, guarded by Loudermilk with 10 on the shot clock. Takes it to the free throw line, running floater, won't go, got his own rebound, missed the putback, and Irigoyen grabs it. Isaiah's down the near side, right to left. Isaiah's to the free throw line, lost the handle, up top to Creer. Aiden to the left corner to Loudermilk. Ian pump fakes the three, bounce pass to Irigoyen on the block. Isaiah goes up, breaks it in! Irigoyen with 10, 43-40, McPherson the lead with 3:07 to go in the third quarter. Here's Ingles, Harrison a backdoor cut, throws it off of Shane Parker out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
Well, that was a nice move down below. Good pass by Loudermilk, and really, Irigoyen did a great job finishing that play down at the other end.
Hill Schrader comes in to replace him. 28 on the shot clock for the Bullpups with the ball on the baseline right side of the rim. 3:03 to go in the third quarter. McPherson leads at 43-40. The largest lead they had was when it was 21-13. Here's Malm at half court on the inbounds play, standing at the Panther logo. He'll take a screen over to the left corner. A three on the way for Strathman, rattles in and out. Boone Richard, what a rebound. He'll throw it up ahead, and it's tipped out of bounds off of McPherson.
Yeah, Boone got really high to get that rebound. Nice job by him. That's his first rebound ball game, but Irigoyen going to come in for him. But
Irigoyen comes back in for Boone Richard. 2:47 to go in the third, and checking back in for McPherson is Jet Pyle, the cousin of Gabe Pyle, who was the 4A State Player of the Year last year, playing for the Hutchinson Blue Dragons. KJ Harrison comes out, Panther ball right in front of the Concordia band in the far right corner of the floor. Aiden Creer looking to throw, Irigoyen will throw it into Parker at half court. Shane back to Isaias, who will take it to the Concordia logo. Now to the free throw line, pull up 15-footer, he missed it to the left. Parker, the rebound, goes up and lays it in. What a finish from Parker, he's got 5. It's a 1-point game. A 6-0 Concordia run with 2.5 to go in the third, 43-42. Pile to the bucket, wide open, Mom for 3. Way off the side of the backboard and out of bounds. Boy, the Panthers dodge a bullet there. He was unguarded from the top of the key and hit nothing but the left side of the backboard. Concordia a chance to take the lead here on this possession, trailing 43-42 with 2:20 to go here in the third quarter. Creer in the backcourt, throws it to Loudermilk. Tough catch for Ian, but he got it on the left wing. Ian, he'll spin to the block. Little step through to Creer, wide open, right wing 3. Good! It rattled home, and the Panthers lead 45-43, a minute 58 in the third. Here's Pyle to the right wing, step back, right wing 3 is off to the left, rebound loose. Mom saves it, out to Strathman in half court. To the right wing to Pyle on the right wing. Jet will slow it down for the Bullpups. Concordia is currently on a 9-0 run and have a 2-point lead. Pyle going into Loudermilk, right elbow, he's fouled, and will shoot 2 free throws.
I think that'll be on Loudermilk, and if so, that's the second team foul.
His first personal foul, and that's been a good thing about this officiating crew. Nobody's been in foul trouble tonight for either team, and I think that's exactly how both coaches want it. So Jet Pyle, he's got 15 points tonight, is a 79% free throw shooter. He averages 18 points per game to lead the Bullpups. He has an offer from William Jewell out of Division II, and then offers from a lot of NAIA KCAC schools. Misses the second free throw, but McPherson gets the rebound. Pyle, right wing 3 is fouled and one. Concordia up by 2, and just like that, it could be a 5-point possession for the Bullpups.
That's the 11th lead change of the ball game. Now put Pyle back there. He's missed one and hit one.
90 seconds to go in the third quarter. It could be a 5-point possession for the Bullpups. Pyle got it. He's got 20, all 5 points he scored, and give McPherson a 48-45 lead on a 5-0 run, all on that one possession by himself. He's got 20 points. He averages 18 a game, and he's having an incredible night. Here's Richard on the right wing. He'll take it to the right elbow. He's stuck, and up top to Loudermilk with 16 on the shot clock. Ian, he'll try a 3, rattled out, and the rebound is tipped and out of bounds off of Irigoyen. 63 seconds to go in the third quarter. 48-45, McPherson with the lead. The Bullpups will have it. Oh man, circle that 5-point possession, folks. That was huge. Here's Pyle with it, cut off by Irigoyen. He'll get it up top to Strathman. A wide open deep 2 is short. Rebound tipped, and Loudermilk has it. Ian will take it to the rim and miss the guarded layup. And then Parker fouls in the backcourt. Only the 4th team foul on Concordia, but boy, that's only the 4th team foul. 42.8 to go in the third, but boy, that's one that Loudermilk's going to want back.
He has done such a great job tonight, and man, he's missed about 4 or so. But man, that one, yeah, he could have had that one back if that could have went in. But right now, the Panthers need to get it stopped right here.
Farha will replace Loudermilk. Parker also comes out 42.8 to go in the third. I don't want this deficit to get any more than 3. Here's Pyle left to right. Guarded by Creer. He'll take it to the left wing. Aiden cuts him off up top to Malm. Ashton guarded by Richard. Back to Pyle. Pyle guarded by Richard now on the right wing. There's a 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, so McPherson kind of treating this as the final possession. That's a 5-second call on Jet Pyle and a bullpuck turnover.
That is their 5th turnover of the ball game, and it's the first one here in the second half. And boy, their coach is really upset, and the Panther fans want a tee on him.
McPherson crowd going ballistic.
Yeah, and the Panther fans want a tee, but neither.
Now the shot clock is turned off. Here's Farhad at half court with 17 seconds to go in the third quarter. Farhad Irigoyen here in front of the scores table. Now with 10 seconds. Irigoyen spins around Pyle. Pump fake, shot up, lot of contact. Where's the foul? And now at half court, Malm a 3 again. This time he can't get the buzzer beater to go, and that's how the third quarter will come to an end. Shane Trauber going ballistic as Ian Loudermilk just got hammered, or Isaiah Irigoyen just got hammered on that layup attempt without a call. We got a crazy 8 minutes of basketball to go. 48-45, McPherson leads it, and we're back in 60 seconds.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to announce our Panther fan of the game. Tonight's Panther fan of the game is Morgan Lister.
We offer free estimates on your free estimate. Campbell and Johnson, serving our community since 1969.
8 minutes to decide a sub-state champion. It's number 6, McPherson 48, number 3, Concordia 45. The winner goes to the 2026 state tournament next week. McPherson, the back-to-back defending 4A state champs. Here's Loudermilk down on the right block. Ian steps through, kicks it to Creer. In the right corner, Aiden a 3. He hit it! Creer got it, he's got 12, and we're tied at 48 with 7:34 to go. Big shot from Aiden, and back comes McPherson with it. To Straffman, he'll drive in, scooping layup, he missed it. Irigoyen the rebound to Creer. Aiden will take it quickly down the floor. Aiden into the right corner, Farha 3, off target, off the front of the rim, and Cooper the rebound. Up ahead to Pyle. Pyle to a cutting Ingalls, and he'll lay it in on the right side. Paxton's got 8, and McPherson leads it 50-48 with 7:06 to go here in the ball game. Loudermilk on the right wing for the Panthers. He leads Concordia with 15 points to Creer at half court. Aiden takes a screen to the left wing. Spins to the free throw line. Into the paint. Right hand floater is good. Creer with 14, and we're tied at 50 with 6:48 to go in the ball game. Buckle in, folks. This is nuts.
9th tie of the ball game.
Here is Straffman at the top of the key. To Pyle on the right wing. He leads all scorers with 20. He'll dribble it to the bucket over Loudermilk. Missed the bank shot, and the putback by Malm is good. He's got 8, and with 6:28 to go in the ball game, McPherson leads at 52-50. Here goes Ian Loudermilk to the right block. He spins around, lost it. It's tipped out to Boone Richard. Boone to Creer. To Farha. Left corner for Grayson. Good! Farha got it! The Panthers lead! 6:14 to go in the ball game. It's Concordia 53, McPherson 52, and we'll be back on KNCK Radio in 30 seconds. heartbroken.
This is a hootenang, wing-ding, double-barrel, deep dish dilly. Man.
Here's McPherson with the ball. A good look for Pyle from the right corner. He hit it. A wide open three for Jet Pyle. Don't know how he gets that open. And McPherson retakes the lead 55-53 with 5:55 to go in the ball game. Sub-state title basketball on KNCK Radio 1390, 98.3, and Aiden Creer nearly throws it away again. And streaming on ncktoday.com and also on the Cat Scratch Productions YouTube channel. Kill Schrader comes out, Boone Richard comes in, McPherson 55, Concordia 53. 5:48 to go in the ball game. Irigoyen trying to get it in, and he does out to half court to Parker. Isaiah gets it back in front of the whiteout student section. Isaiah will drive to the right elbow, guarded by Pyle. He'll go right at him. He's stuck, throws it to Parker. Shane goes up, missed the layup, got his own rebound, and is fouled. So now Shane Parker will shoot 2 free throws. The bullpup crowd doesn't like it. Those are huge for Shane Parker with 5:34 to go in the ball game. It's only the first personal foul on Jet Pyle. Only the first team foul on McPherson here in this fourth quarter. Shane Parker, the 6'5 senior, misses the first. He averages 10 points and 7 rebounds a game this season for the Panthers. However, he is only a 53% free throw shooter.
And he's just 1 of 3 tonight. But he gets it.
6 for Parker. McPherson leads Concordia 55-54 with 5:30 to go in the ball game. Malm with it at half court, guarded by Boone Richard. Ashton nearly stolen by Irigoyen. It's into the backcourt to Pyle, 23 on the shot clock. Pyle has it, guarded by Irigoyen, takes it to the elbow, spins in, and throws it away. Boone Richard has it. Boone will take it to the rim, and it's stripped out of bounds. That was really, really good defense there from Cole Cooper to strip it from Boone Richard. And it'll be Concordia ball on the baseline, left side of the rim. KJ Harrison comes in for McPherson to replace Pyle. 31 seconds on the shot clock. Aiden Creer will throw it in on the baseline.
Boy, is Cooper fast.
Yes. Here's Parker at the free throw line for the Panthers. He'll go into the paint, lost it. The ball is loose. Jump ball. Or did we get a timeout? I think we got a jump ball, and that will give the arrow to McPherson. So the Panthers turn it over on the inbounds play.
15th turnover. So Panthers need to get a stop here and get the ball back. Again, they trail it by 1.
And now McPherson will take a timeout. The Bullpups lead it 55-54, 5:03 to go. We're back in 60 seconds on KNCK Radio. To go in the ball game of this sub-state title. It's McPherson 55, Concordia 54. Bullpup ball in the backcourt, left to right. Jet Pyle guarded by Irigoyen to Ashton Mall in the half court. Now to Cooper, back to Pyle. He'll get around Irigoyen to the rim. Missed the layup and the rebound to Irigoyen. He tried to get a little too crafty there at the rim and couldn't finish. Panthers down by 1 with an opportunity here. Loudermilk gets it to Parker down on the right block. Shane, boy, yeah, he traveled and turned it over. Almost got away with it, but just wasn't able to. So Parker has turned it over back-to-back times now. And McPherson still leads by 1 with 4:40 to go in the ball game. So here's Pyle in the backcourt again, guarded by Irigoyen. And Isaiah's fouled him at half court. That's the first team foul on Concordia here in the fourth quarter. And Irigoyen just picked up his third personal.
Irigoyen now has 10 rebounds, so along with an assist, so first guy with 10 rebounds.
Inbounds for McPherson. Aiden career fouls at half court. 2 quick fouls in a row for Concordia. And that's his second personal foul. So McPherson will throw it in again on the exact same spot for Cole Cooper. And he gets it to a cutting Jet Pyle, who is fouled on his way to the rim. Now the question is, I don't think it was a shooting foul. The foul will go against Shane Parker, and no, he was not shooting it. The Bullpup fans and coach are trying to argue it was, but he absolutely was not.
No. He was just driving the baseline there.
It's the third personal foul on Parker, and Concordia has fouled 3 times in 5 seconds. So Ashton Malm will throw it in on the baseline, left side of the rim, a lob to Strathman. He makes the catch, stopped on the right block to Malm in the right corner. He'll dribble around the perimeter to the free throw line and pull it all the way back to the left wing. Now he gets around Irigoyen to the rim, kicks it out to the left corner. A 3 on the way, no good, and a good rebound by Aiden Creer after the Cooper miss. Creer will take it down the near sideline. Is stopped on the left wing, up top to Irigoyen. 4:08 to go in the ball game. It's a 1-point game. Winner goes to the 2026 state tournament. Loudermilk at the top of the key. Gets it to Parker and got it back. Loudermilk drives into the paint, left corner to Irigoyen. Isaiah's stuck on the baseline and throws it away. Diving on the floor is Parker. A jump ball will be called, and Concordia will keep it on the possession arrow. However, Concordia only has 10 seconds on the shot clock. I hope they know it. Here's Clear on the baseline, right side of the rim to throw it in. Aiden gets it to Richard. Good luck. Right wing 3. Boom! Got it! Richard buries the 3, and Concordia leads 57-55. 3:40 to go. Pyle takes it to the bucket over Parker, and Shane fouled him. And Jet gets to shoot 2 more free throws.
And that's his 4th.
Boy, he is absolutely straight up. Maybe he came down at the last second. Maybe he got him with the body, but that's his 4th personal foul. And Jet Pyle a chance to tie it here at the free throw line. He's got 23. And the jungle is absolutely rocking for this first free throw. That's bricked! Off the back iron and no good.
Man,
is Shane staying in the game? Is Parker staying in the game?
Well, I think, with 3:36 left to go in the ball game. So here's Pyle back with his second shot.
He got it. He's got 24.
That is the 10th tie of the ball game.
Here's Loudermilk spinning in, and he's fouled from behind. And Ian will go shoot 2 free throws. 3:31 to go in the ball game. It's Concordia 57, McPherson 56. That's only the 2nd team foul on the Bullpups. It is the 3rd personal on Cade Strathman. And Ian Loudermilk was absolutely not on the floor. He was definitely shooting it. The Bullpup fans are thinking for sure he was shooting it, or he was on the floor. He definitely was not, and the first free throw is missed off the back iron from Loudermilk. He's got 15 points to lead the Panthers in scoring here tonight. He's trying to put Concordia back up by 2. He's only a 54% free throw shooter. Missed both. Missed opportunity there for the Panthers. Jet Pyle with the basketball, a chance for McPherson to get the lead back. Left to right, over to Malm on the left wing, guarded by Creer. Back to Pyle here in front of the Bullpup bench. Pyle guarded by Irigoyen at the top of the key. Spins to the right elbow, stop, pop, jump shot, in and out. And what a rebound by Creer underneath. Aiden to Loudermilk on the right wing. Ian, he thought about the 3. To Parker at the free throw line. Shane needs help and gets it to Richard. Boone stuck, and it's thrown away. Richard threw it away. Now here goes Pyle to the rim. He'll go around Creer. Missed the layup. The rebound's tipped. Back to McPherson, and Pyle has it in the right corner. Pyle dribbles the baseline now. Reverse layup is blocked by Loudermilk, but he will go shoot 2 free throws to give McPherson the lead.
Holy smoking jamolies, what a ball game.
2:41 to go, and that's the 15th foul on Concordia, the second personal on Ian Loudermilk. So any more fouls, and McPherson shoots free throws the rest of the game. He got the first. He's got 25 points tonight, and we're tied at 57.
10th tie of the ball game.
$57 all. The winner goes to the 2026 state tournament. Loser's season is over. Pyle makes them both. He's got 26, and the Bullpups lead it again. 58 to 57 with 2:37 to go in the ball game. Here's Creer on the right wing. Aiden trying to get it to Parker. He does on the right block. Shane, a pump fake, goes up, missed the layup, put it in and one! That actually worked out better. He put it back up and in and won, and will shoot three the hard way. Parker's got 8 as Concordia retakes the lead, 59 to 58 with 2:28 to go.
And with that is
here's the and one. Missed it. Loudermilk got the rebound for Concordia to Creer. A three. Oh! He got it! He got it! He got it! 2:21 to go in the ball game. Concordia leads 62 to 58. We're back in 60 seconds. Two minutes and 21 seconds to go here in the Sub-State Championship. It's Concordia with their largest lead of the game, 62 to 58. Bullpup ball left to right. They throw it to the free throw line to Strathman. Into the right corner to Pyle, guarded by Parker. Now on the right wing, Pyle has it. 20 on the shot clock. Loudermilk picked his pocket. Ian got the steal. A Bullpup turnover, and Concordia has it right to left. Loudermilk into the paint. 1-on-5, gets fouled. Man, a really gutsy take there from Ian Loudermilk. Obviously, if you're Concordia, you want to run clock. Instead, Loudermilk tries to go 1-on-5, and he gets punched from behind and will shoot 2 free throws. That is the 4th personal foul on Cade Strathman and the 4th team foul on McPherson. Loudermilk at the free throw line just missed 2 a moment ago and makes the first this time. He's got 16. 63-58, Concordia with the lead, a minute 57 to go in the ball game.
I don't think Ian Loudermilk knows how to run time off the clock.
Second free throw, he missed it, and the rebound is grabbed by McPherson. 63-58, Panthers with the lead, a minute 50 to go in the ball game. The Bullpups have it. They have made the state tournament 5 years in a row. Pyle gets around Irigoyen and is fouled on his way to the rim and will shoot 2 free throws as Concordia's in the bonus. That foul, I think, went on Isaias. And that is his 4th personal foul. So now the fouls are starting to be a factor.
Man, oh man, Isaias, Ian Loudermilk, I mean, he goes 105% all the time. And man, fun to watch him play.
So Jet Pyle will shoot 2 free throws here. He has 26 points tonight to lead all scorers. A 79% free throw shooter. The Jungle rockin' makes the first. Trying to get McPherson back to a 1-possession game here with under 2 minutes to go. Dane Becker comes in for the Bullpups and replaces Paxton Ingalls.
They are 10 of 15 from the free throw line.
Here's the second from Pyle, and he got it. He's got 28. Concordia on the inbounds, gets it to Aiden Creer down the far side, guarded by Cole Cooper. 1:38 to go in the ball game, and Aiden throws it to Loudermilk. Ian will drive in and get fouled, and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2, as that is McPherson's 5th team foul. It'll be 2 free throws for Ian Loudermilk. 94 seconds to go. Concordia leading it 63-60.
Ian again 2 of 5 from the free throw line tonight.
Here's the first. Missed it off the back iron. He has struggled tonight. Only a 54% free throw shooter, trying to put Concordia back up 2 possessions here, which would be huge.
Boy,
that was the 3rd personal foul on Dane Becker, by the way, for McPherson. Loudermilk's 2nd free throw, he got it. He's got 17. 93 seconds to go. It's Concordia 64, McPherson 60. Both up ball left to right. Pyle gets around Aiden Creer to the rim. He lost the ball, out of bounds, a turnover! Perfect defense from Boone Richard, and a ball pump mistake. Concordia, McPherson sets up a full court press, and they get it into Boone Richard, back to Irigoyen. Isaiah gets around Jet Pyle, across the half-court line to Boone Richard, who's fouled by Ashton Malm. And Boone will shoot 2 free throws. The Panthers leading by 4 with 1:19 to go, and Richard will shoot 2 free throws.
Boone, a 66% free throw shooter. Right now he's 2 for 2 beyond the arc, 0 for 3 inside the arc. Man, young man,
the 6'1" junior averages 11 points and 2 rebounds a game this season for Concordia. The first is well short, hit the bottom of the rim. That's a look at nerves, folks, right there. That's what that is. A look at nerves and what they can do to you. Here's the second free throw from the junior. Missed them both short. 1:15 to go in the ball game. The Panthers still leading 64-60. Here's Pyle at the top of the key, guarded by Creer into the left corner. Back to Pyle on the left wing. 68 seconds to go. 22 on the shot clock. McPherson in no hurry. Pyle gets around Creer to the rim, runs over Irigoyen. A blocking foul, and he will shoot 2 free throws. Oh my goodness, though, that had a chance of being an and one, and unfortunately, Isaiah Irigoyen just fouled out. Wow. His 5th personal, and Pyle, who has lived at the free throw line, is back there again. Dane Becker into the game for McPherson. Cale Schrader in for Concordia. 62 seconds to go, and the Panthers lead at 64-60. Concordia just missed 2 free throws. Pyle a chance to make it a 2-point game here with 2 free throws. He hit 2 free throws a moment ago, and he leads all scorers with 28.
They are 10 of 16 from the free throw line.
Concordia trying to make their first state tournament appearance since 2014, where they finished in 4th. McPherson, of course, trying to make their 62nd state appearance and 6th in a row. They've won back-to-back state titles, and Pyle has got 29 as he makes the first free throw and makes it a 1-possession game with 62 seconds left.
They've hit their last 6 free throws, and I said
Concordia has missed 3 of 4. Here's
Well,
Pyle with the second free throw. Got him. Oh, he missed the second. Loudermilk the rebound. I don't know how that didn't go in. And now here's Boone Richard in the backcourt. Boone down the near sideline. Takes it. Lost it. Stolen by McPherson. Now to the left wing to Becker. To Cooper. Underneath to Malm. He'll go into the chest of Cale Schrader. Cale fouled him. And Ashton will shoot 2 free throws. After Boone Richard turned it over, bringing the ball down the floor. 46.9 seconds left. 64-61 Concordia with the lead. And Ashton Malm at the free throw line, the 5'10 junior, who averages 7 points per game, a 64% free throw shooter. He's got 8 points tonight and misses the first short. So it remains a 3-point game with 46.9 to go. If you're Concordia, get the ball and hold on to it.
They are 12 of 19 right now from the free throw line.
Here's Malm with the second free throw on the way. Got it. He's got 9, and Ingles comes into the game for the Bullpups. 46.9 to go. Concordia 64, McPherson 62. Cale Schrader will throw the ball in on the baseline for the Panthers, and the Bullpups in a full court press. Give it in, and they throw it away. Cale Schrader threw the ball out of bounds, trying to get it into Boone Richard. The Panthers have missed 2 free throws in a row and turned it over back-to-back possessions. 45.7 to go. McPherson a chance to tie or take the lead here now. Here's Pyle at half court, guarded by Aiden Creer. A 10-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Malm on the right wing. He'll drive into the free throw line. He's stuck, throws it to the left wing and back to Pyle at the Panther logo. Guarded by Aiden Creer. Pyle fouled by Aiden and will shoot 2 free throws to try and tie the game with 29.2 to go. That's Aiden Creer's 3rd personal foul. Pyle a chance to tie it here. He went 1 of 2 from the free throw line just a moment ago. He leads all scorers tonight with 29 points, and he has lived at the free throw line. A 79% foul shooter. The first is good. He's got 30 and makes it a 1-point game. The Panthers led it 64-60, and since that point have missed 2 free throws and turned it over back-to-back times. So now here's Pyle on the inbounds play, or on the second free throw. He got it, and we're tied. 64-64, 29 seconds to go. Aiden Creer has it. What do the Panthers do? They call a timeout. 23.8 to go. We are tied at 64, back in 30 on KNCK Radio. The jungle. 23.8 seconds to go. We are tied at 64. Panther ball. Ian Loudermilk will throw it in front of the whiteout Concordia student section. He gets it into Aiden Creer at half court. Aiden to Cale Schrader here at the scores table. To Loudermilk at half court. 14 on the shot on the game clock. Here's Creer on the right wing. Aiden lost it and turned it over. Here comes McPherson. Shot into the rim. Missed the layup. Offensive rebound. Putback won't go. Rebound tip. Grabbed by Loudermilk. And he will fire a 3 for the win. No good. And we are going to overtime. 64-64. Loudermilk missed a 3 at half court. And we will have free basketball here in Concordia. Tied at 60. Okay, after this one.
Years ago, your house wasn't big enough, and now your home has become too big to care.
Let's go after this one.
It's become more difficult, and independent living is unsafe. You with 20 and more. Call for a tour. Level of care. 620 2nd Avenue in Concordia.
overtime here in the jungle for a sub-state championship. We are tied at 64 between Concordia and McPherson. 4 minutes of overtime, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Concordia wins the tip. Here's Loudermilk, throws it, tipped by McPherson out to Schrader. 7 on the shot clock, and then Schrader throws it off of McPherson. Kale got it back, tries a deep 3, and airballs it. Concordia has essentially turned the ball over 4 straight times. An air ball from Kale Schrader, basically a shot clock heave. He had to do it. Concordia hasn't even gotten a look at a shot that's been any but decent the last 4 possessions. Concordia led it 64-60. With a little less than 2 minutes to go, it's been all McPherson. Here goes Malm to the bucket, and he's fouled, and will go and shoot 2 free throws. A very late foul call from Boone Richard coming from behind on Ashton Malm. McPherson has lived at the free throw line.
This will be their 23rd free throw. And again, they are 14 of 22.
Malm will shoot 2 free throws. And missed the first. Ashton's got 9 points tonight. Grayson Farha set to check back in for Concordia. That was the first team foul on Concordia here in overtime, and it was the 3rd personal on Boone Richard. Kale Schrader comes off the floor. Grayson Farha comes in. And the officials are waiting here. Checking with the scores table. So here's the second free throw from Malm. He had 16 points and 6 rebounds in their victory over Ulysses. He's got 10 now. He's the only other bullpup in double figures, along with Jet Pyle, who's got 31. 3:05 to go here in overtime. It's McPherson 65, Concordia 64. Here's Ian Loudermilk on the left elbow for the Panthers. He'll drive in to the paint, go up, miss the bank shot, and the rebound grabbed by Strathman. Gets it to Malm. Malm left to right. The Bullpups up by 1 here with 2:48 to go in overtime. Pyle gets around Boone Richard and lays it in. He's got 33. Give McPherson a 67-64 lead, and the Bullpups on a 7-0 run right now. 2:33 to go here in overtime. Boone Richard at the top of the key will try a top of the key 3. No good. Rebound to Strathman. The Panthers are forcing it right now. Just hasn't been enough offense for Concordia here down the stretch. Up by 4 with 2 minutes. Meanwhile, McPherson's getting layups. Pyle missed that one. The rebound's tipped and grabbed by Parker. Concordia's got to get points here, though. Here's Loudermilk into the paint. He'll spin in. Wide open, top of the key. Clear a 3. Can't get it. And the rebound to Cole Cooper. And McPherson calls a timeout. 2:03 to go here in overtime. McPherson leads it 67-64. And we'll be back in 60 seconds on KMCK Radio. They're up by 3 now here with 2 minutes and 3 seconds to go in overtime. The Bullpups on a 7-0 run and looking to make their 6th state tournament in a row. Will be Bullpup ball after the Kurt Kinnaman timeout. And here comes McPherson with Cole Cooper in the backcourt, left to right, across the timeline. Over to the right wing to Malm. He'll take you to the top of the key. Over to the left wing to Jet Pyle. Pyle to the right wing. Hands it off to Strathman. McPherson more than content to run clock here. 15 seconds on the shot clock left. Top of the key to Malm with 10 on the shot clock. 1:40 to go here in overtime. Malm guarded by Creer to Pyle on the left wing with 5 seconds. He'll dribble the baseline, pull up, jump shot is good. Perfect possession there for McPherson. A 9-0 run for the Bullpups. They lead it 69-64 with a minute 22 to go in the ball game. Here's Farha at half court of the Panther logo. A lot of standing around right now for Concordia. Here's Farha. He's here on the near side of the left corner to Loudermilk. Ian will dribble the baseline, throw it to Parker on the left block. Shane will go up and bank it in. 10 points for Shane Parker. There's only 60 seconds left though, and McPherson leads it 69-66. If they execute another possession like they just had, they will go to the state tournament. Here on the near side, Malm has it guarded by Farha. He'll get around him to the left corner to Pyle. Pyle stuck in the corner. It's out of bounds off of Grayson Farha, who took it from Jet over there in that far left corner of the floor.
Well, that was a good try, though, by Farha to somehow sneak around, grab the ball, but he stepped out of bounds.
17 seconds on the shot clock for McPherson. They throw it into Cooper. 15 on the shot clock. Cooper gets around Farha to the free throw line, throws it to the right wing, and now up top to Pyle. Pyle cut off by Creer. A deep two from the right wing won't go, and Parker the rebound for Concordia. The shot clock is turned off. Concordia's got to go quick. Can't hold for a buzzer-beating three here. Creer, a step-back three, no good. Rebound out of bounds off of Boone Richard. Can't imagine that's the shot that Shane Traumer wanted there. A toughly contested step-back three. 19 seconds to go in overtime. McPherson leads it 69-66. We're back in 60 seconds.
Burden of visit us at shappybuoy.com and like us on Facebook.
19 seconds to go. McPherson leads Concordia 69-66 here in overtime. Winner goes to the 2026 state basketball tournament. They throw it into Cooper, and he is fouled by Ian Loudermilk. With 16.8 to go, and now the only prayer Concordia has is the foul game. We'll see what Cole Cooper can do here at the charity stripe. The only points that Cole has tonight was the banked-in half-court buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter. He averages 6 points a game, does the 6-foot junior.
They are 16 of 24 from the free throw line, 67%.
He's a 74% free throw shooter and buries the first. And that might do it. 70-66 with 16.8 to go. Cooper's got 4, and here's the second. Good. Made them both. 16.8 to go. McPherson leads it 71-66. Grayson Farha gets across the timeline and calls a timeout. 13.7 to go. It's McPherson 71, Concordia 66. We're back in 30 seconds on KMCK Radio. free throws. That allowed McPherson to send the game to overtime. And that's been all bullpups here in the final 4 extra minutes.
Yeah, just, man, the missed free throws and the turnovers tonight. But
Richard in front of the Panther student section gets it to Career in the right corner. Aiden a step back 3. Missed it. Rebound to McPherson. And Shane Parker's career here in Concordia has just come to an end. As Cooper grabs the rebound, gets fouled. Parker just picked up his 5th personal, and his career in a Panther uniform has come to an end, and what a career it was. Big shout out. There's only 2 seniors on this entire Concordia roster, and Shane is the one that plays, and his career here in Concordia has come to an end, and what an impact he's had.
Unbelievable season and a good season for the Panthers. And man, you just hate to lose like this, but it's again one of the best teams. He hits the free throw.
Cooper's hit 3 free throws in a row. McPherson will make their 6th state tournament in a row and their 62nd all time as they look to win 3 state titles in a row. Here's Farha, right wing 3. Grayson missed it. Cooper the rebound, and that is the ball game.